From a while ago, I always wanted to hitch a ride from a stranger. I know it's weird, but I always fancied it would be really fun. So one day I was walking back home and then I saw this it seemed like an old car, but it was in pristine condition and it was longer than the average car, but not as long as a limo. It was black in color and and the person who was sitting in the driver's seat or in the front seat was a man in full black suit, and he was also wearing a s- like a round hat under black hat. And he didn't seem approachable, but also he didn't seem intimidating in my standards, uh, in my opinion. So I started walking towards him, telling myself was the worst thing that could happen. And then I said hello and we started having a chat. At one point, I pivoted the conversation to his car and expressed my love for his car and expressed that I think that his car is really cool and everything. And at one point, I asked him, can you give me a ride just right next to just just to that street?" And and from a In that moment, I saw his face, and it was almost as if he wanted to say no, but later on, he decided otherwise. As I got in the front seat right next to him, I saw the car dash, and it didn't seem like a car dash. It almost seemed like a control panel of a spaceship. And he was in a serious mood, so I didn't want to disturb him. So I didn't have the courage to ask him any other questions. And the drive was normal, average. He just dropped me off right next to my home. I thanked him in the car and got off and went inside my car. I was happy that finally I got. I wanted to hitch. I wanted to get a ride from a stranger, and that part I was able to do it. So I was happy about that. And when I got inside my home, my mom asked, "Did you forget something?" And at that moment, I looked inside there was a wall clock inside my home, and I noticed that wall clock, and I noticed time. It was 4 p.m. That is exactly when I left my home. At that moment, I rushed back outside to find the car, but the car was the car was nowhere to be seen, and also I wasn't able to find the man in black suit. I looked for him nearby, but I didn't find the car or the person. And from that day on, I never saw that car and that person ever again.